everyone, it's Joe with Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back! Today I'm doing Subway's new steak and cheese. Well, they had it and they brought it back, and now it's the Footlong sandwich of the month, steak and cheese. It's $6 for the Footlong. They raised their prices, and so this is so basically it's like a play on the Philly cheesesteak. So I got it's their steak. I got provolone. I threw bell peppers and red onion, and they threw in some chipotle southwestern sauce on this, so you can see that. And so this is $6. This is the play on there. This is the closest thing you're gonna get to a Philly cheesesteak sandwich from Subway. Eat fresh. And so we're gonna give this a shot. It's $6. They've got advertisement all over the windows about the steak and cheese Subway sandwich. So we're gonna give this a shot, see how much it costs, see how good it tastes actually. And quick shout out to Joseph Leroy and his friend Matt Profio. Happy birthday! Anyways, get back to the review. Subway Eat Fresh, $6 and change, and we're gonna give this a shot. Here we go. Not bad. You know, when they first threw the steak on, it was sitting in that little paper trays they have, and it's just like, it looked all dried out. But then they nuked it, and it's not as dry as I thought. It's kind of moist. It's kind of they drew out the moisture in here, so got the southwestern flavor from the sauce is really good. Now you gotta get the provolone, the melted provolone, and you couple that with the bells and the red onion. It's a pseudo Philly cheesesteak. Obviously, it's not as good as a Philly cheesesteak. We all know that. But this isn't bad. You know, something to throw down your throat when you're at Subway. So, the flavor of the meat, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's okay. I would have liked more, vegetables. They're trying to, they're watch their food cost. You can see just very little bells were thrown on and some onions. So they're afraid to, give you $6 worth, I guess. So they figure, oh, we're gonna give them $4. We're gonna give them $5.99 of meat. So give them a penny's worth of vegetables. So, and the bread's okay. It's your typical Subway bread. And, it's Subway, so you can't expect too much. You don't want to push the envelope with these guys. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this steak and cheese sandwich, I'm gonna give this a 7. Something to throw down your throat, or your throat, if you're there. Just give it a try. Would I buy this again? For me, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't buy it again. I'm more of a turkey guy. I like turkey. And so it's something to give it a shot. It's the Subway, it's a sandwich of the month, or the Footlong of the month. It's $6. And you can't go wrong. It's what it is. It's $7. It's a pseudo Philly cheesesteak. And obviously, it's not in the cheesesteak arena, but that's what they were shooting for, and I get that. So check out my tweets and tours and everything in between. Share, like, subscribe to Joey's World Tour. I'm doing Subway's steak and cheese review, and I'm giving it a 7, everyone. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, like I said, share, like, and subscribe. Tell every friend about Joey's World Tour. It's growing because of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anyways, this is Joey doing Subway steak and cheese sandwich. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Joe for Joey's Super Cool Food Review saying peace.